rivalry here in Edmonton. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Great read with the stick. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Quick pass to McDavid. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the feed from his netminder. The Sabres have it now. Darlene's got it along the boards. Moves it to McLeod. Puck picked up by Tuck. And now it's grabbed by Peterka. Oh, look at this. Loses his balance on the play. Dished on over to Draisaitl. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Tuck. Grabs control of it at the point. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. The pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the pass from the left wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Broken up by Bryson. Handles the pass. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
Skinner's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
A little banging and crashing now. Slides it back to the blue line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores! The Sabres are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Still has possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And he had the answer on that play. Slides the puck across to Lafferty. Drives it to the crease. Blocked away by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Feeds it over. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Headman pass. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Taken by Nurse. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Darlene. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Cuts to the paint. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Skinner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Feeds the puck to Paterka. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers played along the wing. Quick shot! He scores! Tied it!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Oilers have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. And now it's to Arvidsson. The Oilers take it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Luukkonen. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a shot. Scores! And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Freds wins it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck grab by Bryson. Back at the point, they set it up. Slips by the check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Goal off the post.
Buffalo's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Driving right to the front. Puck picked up by Kulak. Fires away. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Edmonton's playing the puck from the blue line. Takes the pass. Denied by the defender. The Oilers played along the boards. And that's intercepted by Benson. The Oilers look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Power. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Slides by the check. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance in front. Wrist shot from the slot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a scores. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Takes himself free. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. An easy save by Skinner. Dishes it off. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Sabres have it now. Cuts to the front. Off a stick. What pressure here in the offensive end. And that was read all the way. Great heads-up defensive play. Feeds it over. Denies that opportunity. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass over to Thompson. Moves by the check. Passes it over. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McLeod. Turned aside by Luukkonen. Gets in the lane with the body. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes it at center. Nugent Hopkins plays the puck. Point-to-point pass. Skates to the crease. Wow, what a stop by Luukkonen. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck sent over to Peterka. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Denies him! And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. The one-timer! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tuck's got it to the side. Buffalo's working the puck near the point. Tuck's got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Sabres have it from their own end. Power stick handling in his own zone. Buffalo's on the attack. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Sabres bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Unloads from the blue line. Big time one-timer stop. Quick pass to Henrique. Handles the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Moves it to Bryson. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides it across. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Dishes it off. Slides the puck across to Kulak. Nugent Hopkins plays it now. Shakes off the coverage. Feeds it over. Passes it over. The Sabres have it in the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Handles that one. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he whiffs. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been training to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves around along the half wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that pass is redirected. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Chance in front. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
The goaltenders had the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick feed to Samuelson. Handles the puck at the point. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Perry. And somehow he hangs on. Moves the puck across to Tuck.
Edmonton's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of...
Scores! They tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their their backs up against the wall. They decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Krebs. The Oilers gain control of the puck. He looks deep to Hyman. Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Great reach with the poke check by Echo. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Hyman's got it behind his own net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Omar. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. And he takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. Reaches out and pokes it away. On the backhand. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, another great save right there.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Here's a backhander. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Jensen. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing.
They got a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Oh, what a save. The Senators gain possession. Gets the puck over to Amadio. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Woolman. Taken by Henrique. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And he makes the save on that play. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck over. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Brown. He got all of that hit. With possession along the wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Just a simple save by Omar. Quick feed to Godet. Moves inside. A great core strike to hang on to the puck after that. Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides it quickly to Jones. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Cousins has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Ekholm. Hyman's carrying it ahead. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a good save on the play as action continues. Moves it quickly over to Batherson. Great poke check on the reach. To the front! And that's poked away. What a stop there!
Giroux's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get the shot.
Right on the doorstep! The rebound there to be had! And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Edmonton's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
The Oilers have the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Receives the pass. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
All Ullmark's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. On the doorstep, backhander. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Pumped off the puck. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Jensen's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Perron. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bouchard. Sends the pass over. Oh, and here's the pass. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Ullmark. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Craig. Puts it on net. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he takes the dish. Look out. Turned aside by Skinner. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he sidesteps the check there. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it on over to Kapanen. They've got some momentum here. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Brown. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it to Janmark. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends a pass over. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Ottawa's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The Senators have it against the wall. Here's a save by Ullmark. Ottawa's looking to break out. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the save. Sends it quickly to Godet. And the puck skips away after that move.
Godet's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Ottawa's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Slides it across to Perry. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Cutting to the slot. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Tries to get the puck to Jones. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the feed up ahead. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. And that's intercepted. Blazing in on the breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The Oilers need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Puts it on net, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Turns it aside. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Great pressure with the stick. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and misses the net. A spectacular opportunity to jump back into this one there.
I think he was all amped up, James. I mean, so much white ice, ton of time and space. Don't know how he had it, especially when it's his signature. The long bomb, and he just misses the net.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. A chance! Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Just wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Back to the point it goes. One-time blast. Denies him in front. Sends one up to Janmark. Here's a chance. Shot! Easily turned away with the glove.
Allmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Here's a short pass to Amadio. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Clevin. He got all of that one. Directs it on over to Kapanen. Nurse has got the puck. And that's knocked away by Hamonic. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Draisaitl's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Hard hit, frees up, trying to gain a step. He's clear. He scores! What a beautiful play! Ottawa's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Shot! Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves it to Tkachuk. Picking up some steam at center ice. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Handles the pass. Dishes it to Ekholm. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Poked away by Bouchard. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Ottawa's got the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Right on the doorstep. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender out-battles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the feed. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Angles it over to Nurse. Sidesteps the check. books. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share.
face-off, and we are underway with this one. Giroux's moving the puck through his own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dahlin. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Picked up along the wall by Giroux. The Sabres have it now. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Senators will play it in their own end. Fires it! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Big time hit there. That had some truculence behind it.
Well, you know, when he's in the game, he's physically engaged, James, and he does it the best. That's a huge hit.
Puck grab by Greenway. Slides it up to Thompson. Passes on over to McLeod. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Benson. The Sabres carried along the wall. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Quinn's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Hugh, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Great save. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win that draw at center. Takes the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Moves the puck behind the net. The Sabres have it from their own end. Clifton's got it into offensive territory. Sends it over. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass over to Jensen. And now he moves it to Craig. And that's poked away. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Molunston. Oh, look at this. Center into the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Drives to the crease. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Back to the blue line. And there's another stop. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Tap dances around the check. Gets it over to Tuck. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that one's turned away. On the wraparound. Scores! Quick as a pick up on the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. If you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to get up quickly, and he does it.
The Sabres trying to get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Hamonic. Dishes it to Clevin. Cousins takes the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Picked up along the boards by Greenway. Feeds it to Byram. And now it's grabbed by Power. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he coughs it up with the pass. Drives the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes the puck. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Buffalo's got it now. And he takes the feed. And that's off target as it hits a body. Denied that one. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators play it along the wing. They fight for it along the boards. Keeps possession. Byron's got it in the defensive end. Dances around the defender. Look out! Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Byron's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. And there's the save. The Senators gain possession. Chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes it to Greenway. Buffalo's got it along the wall. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And he takes the pass. And that's intercepted by Dudek. And sends it just out of reach. From behind the net. Taken by Highmore. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Puts it towards the net, and he's got that one. Oh, look at this. Right on the doorstep. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Quick shot. Too many bodies in the way. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Senators are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's gained possession. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Great poke by Malenston. Puck scooped up by Perron. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Greenway. Dishes it off. Levels him with the hit.
Norris is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is bothering him. There's no question about him, but he's going to finish the shift.
Buffalo's looking to break out. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a chance. Takes it right in the chest. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Avoids the defender. Blocker saved by Omar. Handles it along the blue line. Just wide of the net. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 2 down. 1 to go. 3rd period. They're ready to drop the puck. And we are underway here in the 3rd. Still tied. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk.
Giroux's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. Look at this! Steps inside! Oh, it's stopped! Oh my goodness, what a save! And he moves it up to Peterka. Pass across to Thompson. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. The Senators have it now. Looks to make a play over to Sanderson. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Powers lugging the puck. Knocked away by Jensen. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. From the point, they take control of it. And it's a quick pass to Gray. Oh, and a huge save. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides the puck over. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Luukkonen. Now a quick pass to Lafferty. Slips by the check. Denies him in front. The Senators have it against the wall. Batherson's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the paint. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides it over with pace to Cousins. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Luukkonen.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Sabres will play it in their own end. Buffalo's on the attack. And he turned that one aside. Great reflexes, another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's see what the officials say. Clifton's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck. Carries it in. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Quick pass to Samuelson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Sabres get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Puck picked up by Greenway. They go on the attack through center. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much traffic in the lane. Pumps it away in his own end. The Senators take it across the blue line. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. Bank pass feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And one last save. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Moves it to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Takes a shot. Routine save made by Luukkonen. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Samuelsson. Look at this. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Bouchard. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Buffalo's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Byron sliding the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Nice poke check. Draisaitl's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Taken by Tuck. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Byron. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Sabres have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. There's a shot, and just a bit outside. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Fred setting up against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Krebs. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
And he slides it quickly to Molenston. Cuts to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Great defensive effort with the stick. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Puck scooped up by McLeod. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Jones has the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves the puck down low. From the blue line, they take control of it. That's blocked. Receives the pass. He scores! What a goal! Buffalo's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to McDavid. Along the half wall with the puck. An easy pass save made by Luukkonen. Sends the pass over. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's trailing by 1. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Knocked away. Steps across the blue line. Moves it to Darlene. Slides by the check. Nugent-Hopkins plays it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
the end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Buffalo's got the puck at the defensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Oilers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Off the crossbar! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it to McLeod. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across to Hyman. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Bouchard's got it along the wing. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over to McDavid. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And he passes it up ahead to McDavid. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. Looks to pass it to Draisaitl. Poked away in the offensive zone by Arvidsson. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. He was totally locked in on that play. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Slides it quickly to Wallman. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke,
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Powers got it in the defensive end. The Sabres will play it against the boards. He scores! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
the role of PKs to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Bryson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tuck's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Takes that pass back at the point. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. The Sabres play the puck from the back of the net.
Norris has been so good.
There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Moves the puck over to Ekholm. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up for the Stars.
And they put the power in power play. Buffalo's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up the lead.
We can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
Here's a short pass to Nurse. Puck grabbed by Hyman.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Late goings of this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. Directed over to Krebs. Passes it over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Feeds the puck over to Darlene. And nearing the final minute of the second. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Sabres are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Takes the shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabelski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a 3-goal lead. Edmonton's won the draw. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Puck picked up by Nugent-Hopkins. Slides it across. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Nice feed from the right wing. Quick pass to McLeod. On the backhand. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the stealer, because that's never answered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Oilers win it. Moves it to Bouchard. Dreisaitl's got it against the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. The Sabres scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves around along the half wall. And he comes up with it. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Darlene. And he takes the dish. The Oilers take it along the wall. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies him on the one-timer. And that's broken up. Now a quick pass to Darlene. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Uses the force on that hit. Avoids the poke check. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now he slides it up to Quinn. Unleashes a rocket. Too high.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Tries to get it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Feeds it over on the attack. Luukkonen's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Sabres win the draw. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. From a tough angle. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And a great read to turn that play aside. Answered the call on that play. Feeds the puck to Jones. Big play inside the defensive zone. Shot off target. The Sabres have it behind the net. Long pass into the neutral zone. Fantastic save. Takes the puck along the boards. He tries to tuck it in. Stops him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Simple stop by Luukkonen. Sends it quickly to Thompson. Sends a pass over. All alone. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Shot blocked in traffic. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Looking in from an awkward spot. And a strong effort on that play. And he slides it quickly to Walden. Nice dish from the left wing. The Oilers play it along the boards. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over to Henrique. Strong defensive effort. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a sharp angle shot. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Sabres offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Buffalo's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening today.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what
Patterson, Chara to name a few.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Knocked away with the stick by Giroux. Cuts to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a move in tight. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is
A
instinct.
chance in the rush here. On a miscue ends that opportunity. And he had an answer with that save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Draisaitl's won the draw and they're on the attack. Slides by the check. Scooped up along the wall by Batherson. Cousins looks around. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Stop that one. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Aggressive play with the poke check and it pays off. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Driving right to the front. Stars! And they're moving it by time tonight. Ottawa's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Senators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Slides it across. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. Look at this. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the feed at center. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Taken by Perry. Drills them. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. He'll need more than that to beat him. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Kachuk's got the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kapanen. The Senators gain control of the puck. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. And now he passes up to Nugent-Hopkins. Poked away in the defensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Feeds it over to Nugent-Hopkins. On the attack along the boards. Gets in front of it for the block. Slides it diagonally to Perron. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hyman. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Moves the puck. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. And here at center, that's intercepted. Puck scooped up by Wallman. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hammers it. Oh, he needed to make that save. The time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Oilers are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Makes the save. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Sanderson. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Ottawa's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And here's the pass to Giroux. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Giroux's lugging the puck. The Oilers going to work on offense. Oh, what a slick stop by Olmark. Oh, look at this behind the net. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself.
They've got an on-man rush. Shoots the dog. Whoa, what a save. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves by the check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he was ready for that one. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Senators gain possession. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Nurse. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Shakes off the coverage. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
To the front. Nice save from point-blank range. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck ahead to Craig. Good use of the body on the play. Slides it to Janmark. Here's a chance on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a collision with some authority. Poked away at center by Chabot. Slides it over to Giroux. Puts it on net. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Passes it to Patterson. Moves it over to Giroux. Goes right to the crease. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves it quickly over to Giroux. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. That's intercepted. Trying to gain a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right. right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides the pass over to Cadet. Here they come on the rush. From point blank. Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Right on the doorstep. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. And he comes up with it. Great read in the offensive zone by Ekholm.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Edmonton's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Nugent Hopkins in the corner now. My goodness, he kept going out too. Oh, wow, stuffs the game.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that's blocked away. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sharp angle shot. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Looks to set up along the point.
The Senators get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
And now he moves it quickly to Perron. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Wrestling in close. Oh, a clutch save. Still keeps a hold of it. The Oilers will play it in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Senators have it behind the cage. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a quick save on that one. Handles the pass. And he takes the feed. The Senators played along the wing. Lets it rip. Answers the call with a big save. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looks as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Nugent Hopkins plays the puck. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Sends it ahead to Craig. From a bad angle. Olmark's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Senators carried along the wall. Backhand with intention. Quick stop by Skinner.
Holmes. Twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Sticks inside. And that's broken up by a great defensive play.
Can't keep a hold of it. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Kulak. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Senators are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play.
Nugent Hopkins is almost back in the play.
Oh, what a great save by Skinner.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. When he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And he makes the save on that play. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it over with pace to Shabbat. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Puck grab by Cousins. From the top of the offensive zone here. Jensen's got it near the point. Edmonton's got the puck now. Quick feed to Bouchard. The Oilers gain the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that'll do it tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play.
The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw.
Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. And that's intercepted.
Takes the pass. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Kachuk. Low down. What a hit. You got to keep your head up out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes the feed. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Tuck's been nabbed for tripping. Gaudette's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that slides right out to...
He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, absolutely crushing the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he's still...
Putting the power in power play.
The power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Greenway.
Tap dances around the check.
Dismiss that chance.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Scooped up along the wall by Shabbat. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sanderson's got it in the defensive end. To the low slot. Big-time stop.
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Giroux.
The Senators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Cousins has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Jensen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the call. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tosses it on to Shabbat. What a chance here! Takes it to the net.
Off it! A stick save and crushes the rock!
Slides the puck to Tuck. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides it quickly to Cousins.
McLeod standing up, ready to go.
Picked up along the wall by Cousins. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Can't hang on after that hit. through. Puck picked up by Batherson. Odd man rush. Here he is on the backhand. Turns it away. Sends it quickly to Norris. Buffalo's on the attack. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! The Senators have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Looks to get the puck over to Zucker. And he slides it quickly to Lafferty. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot! Trying to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Senators get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone
Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Taken by McLeod. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And that's blocked. Moves it over to Sanderson. He got all of that one.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. To his teammate. They score! Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in. The Sabres have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Handles the puck. The Sabres take over on possession. And now he angles it across the top. Takes himself free. Taken along the wall by Tuck. Huge steal in his own end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Greenway's got it in the offensive zone. On the one-timer, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Krebs takes possession after that center ice face-off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Krebs will move the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Clifton. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Perron. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds the puck across to Krebs. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. With possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Senators are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Shabbat. Great use of the stick at center by Lafferty. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Over the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Senators really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Greenway. Strong defensive effort. Feeds it on over to Reinhart. Gaining momentum up along the side. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall.
Scores! And as they say it straight up,
It is a new game, and it's never been right, James, because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Moves it quickly over to Samuelson.
denies the slapper.
Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck over. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Darlene. Buffalo's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. The Senators gain possession. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. Power play unit going back to work.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is you're never at 100%.
Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Byron's got it along the wing. The Senators have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Shot! Blocker save by Lukanen.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes. Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Works it across to McLeod. Thunderous hip check on the play. The Sabres move it in. Sends it over to Greenway. A chance in front. Monster blocker stopped by Olmark. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And we are underway here in the 3rd, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Receives the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Feed to the middle. Couldn't get it to go. What trying to shake loose. What a start! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Greenway's got it against the boards. Off his stick. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Rocks him. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Cousins. The Sabres get a hold of it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Big stop. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
The Senators take it across the line. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick pass to Byram. Pass to Norris. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Quinn. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Sabres look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Clifton. Tries to the crease. Rips it. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I'd really like like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck scooped up by Darlene. The Sabres move it ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Giroux.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Quick pass over to McLeod. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Thompson. Looking to clear the defensive zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Clevens moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Broken up by Thompson. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall.
McLeod's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Scooped up along the wall by Bryson. Denies him in front. Smart defensive play there. Takes it in front. Lafferty's got the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Lafferty. One-time blast. Makes the save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Byram. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Ottawa's got it across the line. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, what a save in front. And he gives it over to Greenway. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Grabs the puck in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sanderson. Here we go, odd man rush here. Right in the low slot. Fantastic save! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes over to Krebs. The Sabres take it along the wall. And that goes off a player in front. Slides it over with pace to Amadio. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Shaw.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do, but you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments which enabled them to take the puck to the net, and it showed.